NBA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Cleveland. The return starts from the 5. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Everybody, kill! 47. What do you think?
Now Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Prescott. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. Now it is 1st and goal.
There you go. What do you think?
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. One more time for Williams. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Pass's kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's caught. It's Evans. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Now Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard. Once again, it's Gibbs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now Herbert. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he uses the vision to take it outside. And he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
On the RPO, it's Nakua. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 37-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Giants are gonna get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll get about 2. And Bradley Chubb, they're on the stop. Herbert to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Giants.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and he's able to move the chains because of it.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. They'll go again with Williams. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. Like that. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 46.
Play fake. Prescott. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one brought in by Hawkinson. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's called Nakua. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side!
And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Browns. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are on top. It's now 10-7. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Evans. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go!
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Now Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's Mitchell from the pistol. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side! At 47!
At the Giants' 31-yard line.
26!
Play action now. Prescott. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side! Here we go, 47! 26!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one grabbed by Nakua. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That is caught. What a throw. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will get out in front 17-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. To throw, it's Herbert. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Now it's Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. Throwing now is Herbert. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Evans. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26. 26.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Browns. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Browns move out to a 24-10 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Play action now. It's Herbert. A wide-open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards. Herbert now on 1st down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
That one on target to Moore. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. That is caught. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, New York. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yeah! There you go! Wait, ready and take! There we go, kill! 47. 46.
Here's Dak to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. They'll throw again, Dak. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here we go. One final play. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So it's a win for the Browns. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. Making 2 in a row with the victory here